So you better keep my wife's name out of your goddamn mouth. Keep my wife's name out of your goddamn mouth. Keep my wife's name out of your goddamn mouth. What if I was trying to compliment her? What if I was just trying to compliment your wife? Hey, look at Jada Pinkett's prized winning cantaloupe. What a great gardener she is. Jada Pinkett Smith, she's a great gardener. Even then, I'm not allowed to talk about Jada Pinkett. Even then, I can't talk about Jada Pinkett, even if I'm complimenting her. Yep. Don't look at her. Don't think about her. Talk good or nice about her. Pretend she doesn't even exist. Pretend that a Hollywood star doesn't even exist. Pretend a Hollywood star doesn't even exist. Is that what she wants? Can I talk to her first? Can I talk to her? Is that what she said? Keep my wife's name out of your goddamn mouth. Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth. Now the entire world has Jada Pinkett's name in their mouths. The entire goddamn world has Jada Pinkett's name in their goddamn mouths. Talk about shooting yourself in the foot. Talk about getting the exact opposite thing to happen. You didn't want one person to talk about Jada Pinkett Smith. Now the entire goddamn world is talking about Jada Pinkett Smith. Mission not accomplished. Mission not accomplished. So the whole goddamn world is talking about the smack heard around the world, the smack of late stage capitalism, the imperialist. The empire is dying. You see how Jada Pinkett laughed right after Will Smith had smacked Chris Rock? Jada Pinkett laughed. Jada Pinkett laughed right after Will smacked Chris Rock. They pretend to be apologetic, but I think they just don't want to get arrested. Jada Pinkett is evil as fuck. God damn. We don't need Hollywood to give us a Cruella de Vil. We don't need a Cruella de Vil. We got a real one right here in front of us. There's plenty of Cruella de Vils in real life. Woof, woof. Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth. Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth, right? Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth. That's what Chris Rock is going to tell, or Will Smith is going to tell Chris Rock. So keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth. But what about August Alsina, right? Keep my wife's name out of your mouth, but not her ass and titties. Not her ass and titties. Those, you could keep those in your mouth. And what about, what about that? Jesus Christ on a cracker, holy honky gringo mother. Keep my wife's name out of your mouth. Keep my wife's name out of your mouth. But August Alsina, you could go ahead and put your dick right up in that pussy. Yep, just go right ahead. Fuck her right in that pussy. August Alsina, yes sirree, Bob. Her ass, her titties, her pussy, you can put those in your mouth. You can put all that in your mouth. Put it all in your mouth. But don't you dare make a lighthearted joke about her bald ass head. Don't make a lighthearted joke about her bald ass head. Don't even say Jada Pinkett's name, goddammit. Hey, okay, man, I don't have to say Jada Pinkett's name. I don't have to say Jada Pinkett's name. Come on, Carla Purdy. Come on, Carla Purdy. You want to rock and roll? Let's just rock and roll. I mean, Carla Purdy. God damn, Carla Purdy used to be Purdy. Carla Purdy used to be so freaking Purdy. It's crazy that Carla Purdy, Jada Pinkett, came out of a poor background because she's so fucking highfalutin now. She's so, out of touch. She's so Marie Antoinette. But Jada Pinkett, when she was younger, she dealt drugs. Her mother was a heroin addict. But her mother didn't want her daughter to slip down the drain. So one day she saw Jada Pinkett, fucking up. So she packed Jada Pinkett up and packed all her stuff up, put her in the car, drove her out to Hollywood. Here's your one chance. Now, fancy don't let me down. So you can take the ghetto out of the hood, but can you take the hood out of the ghetto? You can take the trash out of the white, but can you take the white out of the trash? Jada Pinkett couldn't even get Kane out of the ghetto. Jada Pinkett couldn't even get Kane out of the goddamn ghetto. The hunt is on, and you're the prey. The hunt is on. 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 You're the prey. That's what Charles Dutton warned us. Charles Dutton warned us, the original Rock. The original Rock. Okay, goddamn Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson. You're the Rock. You're not the Rock. Charles Dutton is the Rock. If Will Smith is such a tough fucking guy, is he going to stop Putin? Is he going to stop Putin from mass murdering the shit out of everybody? Putin has killed over 21,000 people so far. It's fucking bullshit. What Putin and the Russians are doing, we should bomb Russia's prisons. They're filled up with a bunch of anti-war protesters. Seems to be some of the only few good folks in Russia. We should free Russia's prisoners. Free Russia's prisoners. If you speak out against the war in Russia, that's 15 years. 15 years in prison. He's a terrorist. He's been a terrorist for 23 fucking years. That's fascist as fuck, America. Jesus Christ. I feel like as Americans, we should just make ourselves a solemn promise that no matter what war we get into, it doesn't matter if it's World War III, 4, 5, 15. If we're in World War 15, as Americans, we have a right to speak, have a right to petition, have a right to peacefully assemble. There's basic natural rights that we all have. So it doesn't matter if we're Americans and we're in war, we're not going to give up the right to speak. You got a right to speak, asshole, unless you're the, enemy, unless you're a prisoner of war or some shit, unless we've taken that right away. But if you're American, citizen, soldier, you got the freedom to speak, and we need people to speak because that's how else can you correct the Titanic if you don't know? So, yeah, fucking Will Smith, huh? What a bully bitch. He attacked somebody smaller than him just to feel better about himself. Did he even speak out against the rape of Ukraine? Has Will Smith said one fucking word about the rape of Ukraine? Has he said one goddamn word about it? Let alone stop it. Chris Rock made a lighthearted joke, but you know what he didn't do? He didn't just, not physically hurt your family, your wife, your kids, your, whatever, Gardner and who else, but he didn't kill your neighbors and their families and their wife and kids and their gardeners. So he's not committing mass murder. He hasn't killed over 21,000 people. That's something. Is it fighting words? Is it not fighting words? It's a lot less than what Putin is doing. That's for goddamn sure. So if Will Smith or if anybody knows the difference between right and wrong, yeah, Will Smith shouldn't have assaulted Chris Rock, and Putin shouldn't be killing the shit out of thousands and tens of thousands of Ukrainian people. Putin should not be doing that.